Go get it, baby. What's going on, everybody? It's a nice chill day today. Actually pretty hot out. Feeling pretty good. Wondering if I should have worn this long sleeve and got them rolled up. Yeah, I underestimated the temperature. It was much cooler 10 minutes ago. My clouds parted because I got to wear my sunglasses. But yeah, it is a nice day out, in spite of how ridiculous the world is. That was the theme for the last stream. So anyways, just thought I'd go live, see who shows up in this thing. Working away in paradise. Going and getting it, baby. Trying to flip screens here. Feel free to put in some comments, but I got... how do I fucking... There it is. So, I haven't been watching any football. Go England, right? Like, they disappoint me all the time. So, I'll tune in, though. If the further it gets, I'll tune in. I know they won 1-0, but I haven't been watching any football. Just chilling. I have been watching the NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, a little bit. Just been working, doing my thing. Feeling good. Shout out to Owen. I see Owen in there. I see Scouser in there. Is that the Scouser? Steezor? Fuck, where's that guy been? What's the best Liverpool movement? I'm sure you mean moment. That Barca comeback. It's definitely a toss-up between the Barca comeback and the AC Milan comeback. There's a lot more moments too, but those ones are just so crazy. Obviously, that's the easy choice. One of those two, actually, hard choice / easy choice. There's your top two. There's so many good moments though. We could go on and on about it. Look at that. Dad's doing good. Thanks, man. Oh, this is good. I can see the comments now. When I would stream on my phone before, you'd have to keep tapping it. Way to go, YouTube. Like, they're getting something right. As ridiculous as the world is, there's still a few things that are going to go right. Shout out to Mickey J. I want to do a bit of non-football content, so I might do a stream later on. Whenever you see LFT and more, look at these brown. Jeez, I got to brush my teeth, man. What the heck? Fuck. Coffee. Look at that. Same fucking color, man. All right. But yeah, what was I saying? So I want to, whenever you see LFT and more, I might, because I don't have a big channel for random topics, so I'll just put LFT and more whenever I want to just shoot the shit with you guys about anything, not just football. So you know what? I'm not going to get into it too much right now, but the whole Vince McMahon thing, guys, I didn't realize some of those details, and I was asked about it in a few months ago on a stream, and I was kind of siding with Vince because we didn't know, but it just goes to show you really shouldn't comment unless you really know more details. So I wanted to give a shout out to Mickey J because he's the one who brought it up, and yeah, I might do a whole stream on it. I could there's so much to go on that topic from what I read last night. Anyways, we can get into football stuff too, but just wanted to do a shout out to Mickey J. Let's see, here we go. 4:20 in the time. Their dad's doing good. He's doing good, man. Thank God. At least something's going right there. What's up, guys? Blast from the past. Yeah, man. I'm always still hanging around. Do you think Arnie Slot, hopefully Mr. 777, has anyone used that yet? Has that been in a thumbnail yet? Slot machine 777? I mean, come on. The jokes write themselves. We'll see how. I have a feeling. What if he just shits the bed right out of the gate? You know, I don't know, man. I'm half feeling like the 2022-2023 season. I'm not sure. But he could do good too. He could be really good. I don't know this coach, right? And it's something new. We got to have a good start, hopefully. That makes things a lot easier if you can win your first 3 to 5 Premier League games. Honestly, the league is such a piss take. I'm not trying to make excuses. Like, City does their thing. Arsenal showed up this year. So, like, I'm not complaining, but we all know the bullshit with the officials, right? With the refs, man. The shit they got to put us through every year. It's the ultimate piss take for us to win the league every year. So, but I'm still going to cheer. I'm still going to be jubilant and expectant and have fun with it and be, hopeful. But, I mean, we've been around the block. We know what we're dealing with here. Let's just fucking win this CL. Let's get back, we're back in the Champions League. Let's just go win that shit. What the heck, man? Almost winning the quad, and then we only end up with the one trophy. Klopp's gone. Not confident for next season, then I take it. I just don't know yet. I've always erred to the side of positivity, and but let me just read a few more comments. But we'll see how we can do. I don't know, man. I really want to reserve any kind of prediction till I'll just wait to see how we are the first game of the season. I don't know if I'll check out any preseason games. Yeah, fucking not too confident yet. It's just, it remains to be seen. I don't know. Like, my dad was telling me that this coach wants to bring in some players. I don't know how that's gonna go. I think we're already pretty good. We can use a few tweaks, a few upgrades here and there. Can Jota just not be injured, please? Like, he was so good last season, man. And then we still had to battle without him, and we just ran out of gas. But it just pisses me off how we can be so great, and then we're fighting against all this adversity and bullshit refereeing, match steering all the time. It's like we're bound to. And then of course it was to United too. That's where it all got to shit. So yeah, I don't know about the signings, man. It's minimal most years anyways. Like, it's usually one or two good players might come in. Lene Yoro, I don't even know who that is. I don't pay too much attention to it yet. I haven't even been looking at any Liverpool news quotations. Usually it's bullshit transfer rumors that are not true. Like 99.9% of the time. Anyway, so the world's getting more ridiculous. Everything. That's what I'm realizing. Not just the world, like humans as well. Like I got this epiphany the other day. I'm like, are things really this fucking stupid sometimes? Oh man, I can't remember what triggered it, but it was a brilliant thought. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Can you take my name? What's that? Kunji? I don't know what that is. Anyways, shout out to you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Looney Tunes land. I'm just sitting here in a parking lot watching my country go to shit. Just, well, it's actually empty now. There's literally just trucks everywhere parked here. Even this shopping cart was trying to get me. It's everywhere. But yeah, it is nice to talk football, really. It's a football channel, so... And you guys will always bring up nice comments. I really want to talk about all sorts of other stuff. Like, I can't wait to see Mickey J. Because I got again, the whole Vince McMahon thing. The more I looked at that, and then once I saw the text, like, you can't deny when it's in text, right? So I'm not going to get into it in this stream. But just putting that out there, you might see me live when I could get into something a little more lengthy. What car you got, mate? I got a white car. When did I start? All these great questions. Let's just call this the generic stream. But I appreciate them. It makes the live streaming a lot more fun to have questions. So I don't know. We'll see about Mr. Arnie Slot in the pocket, in the slot, man. Yeah, I don't know. Seems to know what he's doing, right? It's basically like you just can't lose a fucking game in the Premier League. How hard is that? With the refs against you. And we were kind of doing it too. Fuck. You know? That's the thing about us. Like, the joke is almost every year in the Prem, it always comes down, now, especially since once Klopp came, because we actually could win the fucking title a year into his tenure. Like, the joke becomes, oh, this moment fucking screwed us. Oh, this moment. And it's true. You know, and I get it. Not every, like, other teams can have similar moments to point at, but you guys know. You guys know how ridiculous it is. So, I don't know. We'll see how that Premier League goes. But to be honest, I'm more interested in the CL. You know. So, Mickey J is formerly known as Sir Klopp. Might be Mikey J. I say Mickey. So, Liverpool, I started seriously supporting them in 2014, man. Just give me a shirt that says bandwagoner, armchair, melt. Like, just, you know, let's just throw it all on me. And then he ends up with the Boss Channel. It's hilarious. But yeah, I didn't know how good league football was. Or just watching, you know, club football as opposed to I only knew World Cup and all that crap back then. I played football growing up. And my one regret is I didn't really, I don't know, I never really cared to do anything, you know, when it came to taking my talents to South Beach. Oh, that does burn me a bit. Just looking at these same comments. There we go. So I'm just chilling, man. I was going to work a bit, but that's not going to happen while I'm doing a live stream. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I mean, I appreciate the people showing up. Yeah, just chilling, man. Just chilling, bro. Trying to lose weight, so I don't know if I'm going to eat right now. Yeah, it's a nice day out. Yeah, so I'll try to do more streams, man. We'll see. I always say that every friggin' time, but at least we're having a little group in here. This is nice. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really paying attention to any football. Not really. There's not much going on other than Euros right now. I think my dad said England was favored to win it. I just started laughing. They might win it. We'll see. What tunes do I got here? Well, this is okay. Can you guys hear the music? It's like old funk. So yeah, ramble on, yo. You're live. Put on a show for the kids. But yeah, you know, Klopp had a great run with us. It's just so crazy. You know, just so unfortunately we just lost steam towards the end, and you know, sorry couldn't do any live content for the matches. I did watch Klopp's last game with my dad. It was good. We had a good moment watching it. So we'll see if I start doing the live streams again for the matches, but they got to they got to treat the channel right, or it's not worth the effort. What's this? You got a dancing lady in there in the comments? There you go. That's what I need. Give me a... Oh, I see a Allentine flag. Allentine? Anyway, fuck. I can't help myself, guys. Another track. Frig, it's nice out. So yeah, pretty much new bucket list is I want to retire, right? Who doesn't? And then I'm just gonna go to Cedar Point. I'm gonna live at Cedar Point. So I didn't know, like, the best roller coaster park, pretty much the best theme park in all of North America, arguably in all of the world, is just across Lake Erie, which is not too far. And I'm like, I never realized. And I haven't been to, we have Canada's Wonderland here, but I haven't been in friggin' since 2008. And it's so, like, we have because of all the immigration here, our population, it's just, Canada's a big country, but everybody lives by the border. So there's not that much room in our cities. So when you try to go to Wonderland and, I'm going to go have fun. Yeah, no, it's brutal. So the cool thing about Cedar Point is, even though it's in the U.S., it's in a location where it's not so packed. It'll still be packed, but I heard Wonderland's just really bad this time of year. But yeah, I found out about Cedar Point, so I'm going to go there. Come to Saudi Arabia? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I can watch Crown Jewel with you guys. WWE Crown Jewel. Cristiano. Yeah, might as well get paid, right? Right? Like, his last experience was like the 7-0 thrashing. He was still with them, right? Or was that that was the 5-0, I think, right? Anyways, it was, I think his last season was the 5-0 thrashing. Messi or Cristiano? Originally I said Messi, then I kind of thought he was a little overrated on a couple things. Like Ronaldo, I think Ronaldo's more of the stallion, to be honest. Like, he's taller, right? I don't know. I probably would give Messi the edge, like, for dribbling. And I'll just give Ronaldo the edge for just running and fucking being a scoring machine. I know they call him Pinaldo, but what's this? Bro? What? I don't know. Messi is obviously great, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying not to shit on Messi too much. Fuck, even Suarez did better. Well, we got a like. No one's even fucking liked this stream yet. Oh boy. That's how much featuring we got at YouTube. Fuck, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. To make my point, like, Suarez's 2013, 2014 season, just by looking at the highlights, I'm like, can Messi do that shit? Right? Like, he's good. He's good. He can run. He can deke a few guys. But he can get easily tracked down by a midfielder or defender against France in the final. And then they score. So I think I would choose Cristiano over Messi. So I rate Maradona. Like, if we're gonna talk like really impressive, like Maradona's like freaking ridiculous. The way he can run forward with the ball, he's like a freight train, man. And he's really good with his keep ups too. Anyways, it's just generic question land. We should do some bullshit transfer rumors. So yeah, that's basically it. Just chilling. Surprised I even had anybody show up in this thing. I won't stream for another hour on my phone. And we'll see if I even leave the uploads up. I tend to make them private afterwards. But shout out to Mark Turner. What's up, bro? I remember a comment you put in saying you like to watch the streams after. So maybe I should leave them up sometimes. I don't know. It really doesn't do any good for the channel, though. Like 90% of the streams doesn't even matter. So, and I just, to be honest, I don't do the reactions that much. I'm just not arsed. It's a lot of work, and it's not rewarding. That's the other thing. I've just kind of become, I kind of like the whole channel thing. I kind of was done with it, to be honest. Like, knowing how bullshit everything was. So I want to do new. I got bored. Like, I got to a point in life now. Like, I'm feeling really good, but I'm starting to like have new dreams, new goals, plus old unfinished business with my music that I got to get back into. This channel, I do think about it being away for so long has made me realize, you know, I still want to do it. It's just not very rewarding anymore because of all the fucking bullshit. Meeting, have a nice day. Okay, thanks for the kiss. Fuck's sakes. Anyways, is subscriber mode on? They didn't let me choose. I was thinking of not putting it on, letting anyone come in here today. So yeah, I feel like doing new things, man. Some of my boys that show up in this stream, sometimes we do a little talk about the markets and stuff. I'm doing okay there. NVIDIA, fucking cooking, man. So I'm positioning myself for retirement. Oh, I wouldn't even know, man. I never watched back then for all that stuff about Inter and AC Milan. But yeah, I'm feeling, that's the vibe I've had. Like, I've kind of just moved on. I feel like I want new adventures. Maybe I want to travel. I definitely want to, you know, just do different things, like work with animals and stuff, or I don't know, even with people, and just so many different causes. What is this? Quick research. How big is your pepino? It's satisfactory. Ladies are satisfied. There's how big and how quick. Easy. Slow it down. Slow it down. How many of you guys need like 5 minutes? The 5-minute rule? Like, go slow. Okay, fuck. We shouldn't be talking about this. So fucking transparent, man. Stupid bug got on my... Look at how nice that shaved head is right there. So yeah, it's big enough, man. It's big enough. Anyways, so that threw me off, that question. So yeah, comments like that just make me want to retire. But that's my mode. I want to do new things in life. I want to go on adventures. You know, I'd love to just, you know, and go see animals in different sanctuaries, and You know, definitely elephants. That's like a huge bucket list item. So I guess I'm entering the bucket list phase in my life now. I was never a real bucket list type guy. It was just sort of whatever. You know, I gave you guys a lot of content too. I gave my time, right? And then, you know, the bullshit with YouTube got more ridiculous. You know, I wasn't rewarded for my time and my effort on all the live streams. You know, a lot of you guys know the bullshit behind all that story and how ridiculous it was. So it really turned me off the whole thing. Really just realized what a waste of time it was. So now there's a new Sean. It just has a whole bunch of new goals, new things. Kind of inadvertently reinventing myself, to be honest. Look at these comments just flood in. So yeah, a lot of you do write me though and say how you like the live streams and miss them and you watch them back. A few of the ladies commented about that too, so I do remember that. Those comments really lift me up. They're really encouraging. So I appreciate it. But I don't know. We'll see. I still need to get a few things sorted if I'm going to properly do live content. You know, I just don't. I don't know if it'll be in the cards for this year, to be honest. I might have to just do the occasional reaction video. Like, I'm looking after myself, guys. And mentally, you know, my own mental health. You know, I'm not going to stress over bullshit. I'm just going to move on to different things and better things. But once I get some things taken care of, I will put more time into it if we will get subs when we're live. And if we don't, then there's no you know, so won't be any more content. There'll just be the occasional reaction video, and I'm okay with that. You know, such a fraud world, right? So you guys know what I'm saying. Anyways, check out those generic comments. I'm just shitting on everyone who commented. Anyways, give you a little. Let's just walk around. Fuck this. I'm gonna abandon my car. Give you guys a little bit of a scenic. You guys can see it. Look around. I should go widescreen, but I can't even see this fucker. How do I flip it? Yeah. Nice day out, guys. Nice day out. Can't see shit, though. Back in the car. Car alarm's going off, too, right when I move. So there you go, guys. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for boosting this fucking bullshit. Sorry, the stream's not bullshit. It's the platform that's bullshit. There you go. All right, I'm heading out. It's almost half an hour. And the last comment pretty much sums up this live stream. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I guess that's it. Let me see. Put my face back on here. There you go. It's too dark. Can't read shit with it on. So yeah, that's it. Really, I'm not really brainstorming much else for this stream. I just like reading comments, to be honest. You know, these fucking flock of seagulls. Anyways, I'm gonna go blaze. There we go. We got a comment. Look, guys, I'd love to get these streams properly going, but you know, it's just not good enough, man. There you go, buddy. We have something in common. I don't know. Some Liverpool fans I like. Some of them are kind of a bunch of dunces, to be honest. And I'm not talking about Liverpool itself, because I've never been there. But just what I see online. You know, a lot of lefty muppets. Ridiculous world, man. It's so ridiculous, guys. From USA? I wish I was from USA, man. I'm in Canada. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So you're a new fan. Yeah, well, hopefully the super fans accept you. Canada is getting better than the USA, bro. I don't know about that. Yes and no. I'll stick around. More people just came in. We got something to talk about. Right? If you guys can trigger me to fucking talk about shit, I'll stay in the stream. It's pretty much how it's going to work from now on. Like, on the one hand, I like that there's less guns here, but I'm pro Second Amendment. Right? You got to defend yourself. Once the cat's out of the bag, U.S. is number one superpower in the world, you know, and we can't trust the government. Even in modern times where you'd think we'd be past all this shit, no, they're just as shady as ever. I'm not watching their Euros. No, I'm not. I walked into my dad's room, saw Kevin De Bruyne on the screen, and walked right back out. No, I'm not watching. I'll be watching once it gets a little deep. I'll check it out. Oh, look at that car. Look at that blue car there. Nice. There we go. That's a pretty nice set of wheels there. Look at this guy looking at me. Fuck you. Let's just start shit with people. There you go. No, I'm not. I don't like to do that. I'm well behaved. France. Feel Canada will do well, like the country versus the States, or is Canada? Oh, what for? Oh, for World Cup? Yeah, I don't know. Canada's always, you know, we're not gonna ever do anything in the World Cup, man. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the States, but the States pretty bad too. Certain cities, apparently California's a mess now. Chicago, you don't want to go there. Apparently it's a beautiful city, but, you know, they got such a high crime rate, murder rate. Like, I don't want to get shot. Canada, what we have now is because of all the mass immigration, there's so much. The car theft is ridiculous. I got to always check my car now. Like, I stay up late. I'm kind of like the neighborhood watch. I like to work late at night. I can work anytime I want. So I'm up till 3 or 4 in the morning. And yeah, it's brutal. They're Toronto and Montreal, like GTA, thousands of cars. My neighbor, 4 houses down, twice. Right, her and her boyfriend. I don't know if it's her husband or not. He's a good buddy of mine now too. They're just moving actually too. Both of them had their cars stolen right out of their driveway. They literally, like, the shit that's going on again. The world is. The thing I'm noticing. It's like how ridiculous is this going to keep getting? It always seems to outdo itself in ridiculousness. Really, I'm not even. Yeah, I don't even remember. No Copa America, bro. So I'm in Ontario, Canada, near Toronto, not too far from Toronto. But it's a shit show. Like, forget driving. You ever hear the Village People song? Go West? Pet Shop Boys did a cover of it. Go West, life is peaceful there. Literally, that's the only thing I do now is I'll drive west. I can't go north, can't go east. Like, the traffic is ridiculous. How about the UK? How about those cameras? I watched some videos where they're cutting down the last video I saw, they cut down the whole lights. They're like fining people. You're not driving the right car, so they're going to fucking fine you. This is what I mean. Like, how ridiculous can it get? Especially the governments. Like, these governments are so fucking bad. And all the corrupt judges, corrupt prosecutors, useless police force, you know, most of the time, right? And they're going after, oh, if you do a skid mark on a bumbling rainbow flag crosswalk, they're looking to get you. But they won't even look into the auto theft. Sorry, that's me playing with the screen. Ridiculous, man. Total clown show. So, yeah, tons of car theft here now, too. But I do see what you're saying. Like, it's still a decent country to a point. But it's the governments that are screwing it all up. Like, how many useless fuckers are there? Like, just totally useless people in government. Hey, Cliff Milna. Matthew Moore, what's up? LFC TV. Well, LFC TV. Fucking LFT and more. I'm fucking it up live. So when we have you on, we're going to have LFT and more with 2 O's. What's up, bro? I watched, I wanted to, I'm glad you showed up. I wanted to say hi. I just saw your CM Punk Clash of the Castle. You were there, bro. You know, not bad. I saw some of it. Good. Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Let me see some more of these comments. Nottingham. Okay, cool. Right on, bro. I got to get over to England and stop messing about. Cliff Milne, the 400-pound man. 400 quid. 400 pounds sounds like a little too heavy. Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull in the future, Marty? You got to keep up on these streams. It's gonna get a little confident. How about this parking lot? Oh shit! It's so funny. Thanks for the love, guys. I really appreciate all the comments. Matthew Moore, thanks, buddy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. Sorry, Cliff. I know you did that super donation, bro, and I wasn't really doing any content. Just give you a nice little... Can I do it sideways? Orientation is locked. That doesn't work. Sorry, guys. Just testing something out. I will get back to it, but again, as I was mentioning earlier in the stream, a big part of me just became bored, and I'm pushing for retirement, so I want to do new adventures. Dad's doing good. Thanks for the and this is the thing too. My dad I didn't talk about any personal stuff, but my dad needed a break too. It's been the right time, like for me to walk away over. It's been like 4 or 5 years of me walking away, right? But yeah, I just go with the flow. And I got a lot of new things I want to do. So I'm doing really well, man. I'm feeling great. Dad's doing good. Trying to get him to just take it easy every day, looking after him. He's the best. Oh, what the heck? What song is on? Some No Doubt. Oh yeah, there you go. It's at the end of the song. Anyways. So yeah, I want to go on some adventures. I don't know. I'd love to start another channel too. I keep saying this shit, but I never do. It's hard to get traction on a new one. Belgium's losing. Lukaku. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. They've got him too. It's crazy to think how Klopp was so good for us, and I don't want to say he only got we won all these trophies. We kind of won one of everything. You know, a couple League Cups too, right? But we know really Klopp and the squad And the coaching staff, they deserved a couple leagues. We all know, I mean, fuck, how ridiculous it was, right? Like, and then the CL. Like, come on, man. Carry us! How did we lose the lot? How did we lose to fucking Real Madrid? Just fuck off already with your European cups. Like, who were they? Who did they fucking? I watched it. I watched some of it too. Oh yeah, it was Borussia Dortmund. No, I didn't know. Actually, I didn't watch it. I watched the highlights the day after. Like, that's how fucking gone I've been, guys. Yeah, I'm just trying to replay how we lost that. Whatever. It's all a blur. The Carius one was so bad though. Like, you can never forget the details. Like, when it's trauma. Yeah, I mean, geez, like, fuck that match, man. Giving it away to Benzema to break open the game. Mane scores to tie it up. And then I know Bale got that friggin' that was so fucking ridiculous. I think they won 3-1 or whatever. I know. And then we play Spurs. We fucking make it all the way back. Shout out to Florida, by the way. They were in the Stanley Cup final last year. They're in the final this year. San Antonio Spurs, they did the same thing. They lost the final, came back and won it. So we had that story arc with the Champions League. And first minute in, fucking penalty to Spurs. Spurs! Shout out to that United fan that I'll never see again. I met this United fan on a train when I was going on some forgetful date downtown, which I never do. And this United fan was there. And we're talking about all the teams and all the stories. And he was a class guy. We had really great conversation. And we start talking about Spurs. And we're like, Spurs is Spurs, man. And we start fucking laughing. Oh, jeez. We had to win that. We had to win that one. I would have loved to have seen how that 2018 final would have gone too, man. So, whatever. Bought to lose. So, yeah, Arsenal getting so close, but no. That's how bad it was. I actually wanted City to win it over Arsenal. I did. So did my dad. I'm like, you're not fucking... Like, if we can't fucking win 2 of those seasons, when it was 99 points or however close it was and however many ridiculous amount of points, and you think you're just going to come in here and win it, Arsenal? No. We fucking lost. Good. Looking forward to the new era at Liverpool. The Premier League won't be the same. I don't know, man. Premier League's a piss take. Let's see how this Mr. Slot does. Kane, bro, is 30 and still 0 trophies. Yeah. Well, you can't really blame him, man. Like, his job has just always been to stay up there and fucking... You know... Like, imagine if he just went to City. You'd have fucking you'd have everything. And I'm not even a Harry Kane fan, but, you know. Anyways, nice day out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I was going to end this stream, but the comments are keeping me in. And Matthew Moore, you might be gone, but thanks for stopping by, bro. Oil Club, I hate them. Of course, we all hate City. But, like, Arsenal thinking they're going to win the title, it's like, no. We'll see. Maybe we'll see how Arsenal does this season. But, I mean, they really screwed up the season before, too. But drawing 3 in a row, that's when that's a proper bottling now. Oh, man. So, there we go. Appreciate the comments there. Oh, you guys are awesome, really. This is a spider in my car. Baby spider. Get out of here. No get it. Sorry. Doesn't have a decent attacker. Well, they have Gabriel Jesus. They got a few good players. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. You know, it kind of comes down to, okay, how's City going to be and how are we going to be? So we'll see if Mr. Slot can do it. I just don't know. I'm going to refrain all predictions and all judgment until game week 1. Last season, friggin', we draw to Chelsea 1-1. Everybody loses their shit. And then we go on a complete tear, and they have to rig it so we lose to fucking Spurs on that bullshit. Was it Curtis Jones in that match? Was it that one? I don't even. It's all. I don't remember. I remember the Curtis Jones card though. It was so like, come on, right? That's what I mean. Like, you know. Like, every year I'm just going to anticipate getting totally fucked over in the Premier League. Up against a Manchester City. Like, okay, sure, yeah, fine, whatever. So, and then the VAR, yeah. VAR is so annoying sometimes. Like, you get it right half the time, but I don't know. How about that endo? I still gotta upload that friggin', maybe now's the time. Like, I haven't had time to do it. And I knew we were losing any potential trophy as the season was winding down. I didn't want to upload our 1 cup win when we're losing the rest, right? So I had missed the moment. But my dad called that Van Dijk goal. And my dad even said in the reaction video that's not in existence yet, he said, oh, that better be in the video. That better be in. And I didn't put it in because I didn't have time. I put a quick, because the way we won it was, that was the moment right there. So I couldn't do a proper video for you guys on that. I owe my dad for that, though. That was a good moment for him. And then, Endo bumped. Endo was standing still. Oh, sorry. Like he's offside somehow or standing. I don't know what it was. But come on, man. Like, bullshit like that. And all the diving, that's the problem is like these officials, like Tierney, Taylor's like, he used to be way worse. He's not as bad. But, a lot of these officials, it gives them leeway, or they've got like carte blanche to fucking, you go shoulder to shoulder, their guys dive. It's clear we're always having these people dive, and here's the ball. And how many times has it been a free kick? And here's your free kick, and I'm looking at my dad. I go, this is where they're going to score. How many times have we been screwed like that? So there's that's the Premier League for you. So I don't even know. Yeah, VAR's not. Yeah. Sorry, my phone's all cracked. I can't read that comment. Drop my phone from like 10 feet in the air. 6 feet. Lateral fucking. You go to catch it and you hit the corner. It goes flying. No cracks. This phone has been a champ. And then literally, it's late at night. I'm chilling. I'm lying on the couch in the basement at 3 a.m. And I got the phone next to me because if I get an order, I'll run out and go make, $10 down the street kind of thing. And my mom just happened to move the carpet. We've got tiled floors down there. there was a carpet down there, and she just had to fucking move it. And there's like, she puts these fucking sticky things so you can't move it back. And so my point is, there's basically like not even a foot of space where it could have landed, from a foot high too. So think a foot out from the couch and a foot high off the ground. Fucking phone falls off the couch at 3 a.m. because I'm rolling over. I look at my phone, fucking the screen smashed. I'm like, are you kidding me? And it was a newer phone, right? Shout out to Cliff Milne. That's how I bought the phone, because I was pretty much broke, bro. And that donation came through. And I know you wanted me to spend it on fixing my computer, which I still don't know if that's going to be $600. It's going to be minimum $600, but I think it's going to be, we're probably talking thousands of dollars here. So had you not sent me that money, my parents didn't have any real, I wasn't going to ask them. I know sometimes they don't always have money to spend. Sometimes they're on a fixed income. So that really saved my ass, bro. I was able to get this phone for $200 off Amazon. And now it's cracked. English Prem League will be dead if City win next week. Also win the... Oh, so is that all being... that's coming out? They're going to finally have a verdict? What a mess, too. Like, Chester City. Or what was it? Did we call them Meth Chester? Or... I can't remember the Meth Chester joke. Not that people do meth in Manchester, but... Fuck, we were just... Some of the fucking jokes in these streams, man. Doku hit it, Mac. I knew the City player... That they pay referees. I don't think they pay them. I just think it's like... Hate Liverpool's... Like, Liverpool can't win the title syndrome. You know? I think it's just... That's what it is. That's why we need better ref. We need impartial refs. Like that's ever gonna happen. Jeez. There's been so many bonehead calls. Even with VAR, so whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Max. Like there's been 3 or 4 years, if not actually probably even more. The joke is like, oh, we should have won. That's the Liverpool fucking, oh, we should have. Oh, this happened. And it's true. And then it's like, oh, you bottled it. Like, I'd love to see the alternate reality where, oh, they actually get the calls right. And we had 5 more titles. Like, fuck. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Thanks for the update, Cliff. I haven't been paying attention, man. Feel free to put in any updates. Like, I'm not in the loop with anything. So I kind of do this just to kind of... Mickey J! Go get it! That's right. Okay, now we'll do an hour. I was going to leave the stream half an hour ago. But then you guys put in some nice comments. Good to see you, bro. I had to do a shout out. Listen, man, friggin'. So I might do a stream. Like, I don't even want to do this kind of, but the whole McMahon allegations. So I looked into that. Like, I read the court document, the thing early this morning. And then I read the text, bro. And it's like, ooh, like, originally, I was kind of taking his side, like innocent until proven guilty, and I'm not saying like all the accusations are true. Which just talk about fucked up accusations, bro. Like this, like literally scat. Like I don't even know if I should even go there in this stream, but from what I felt there's a lot to break down on that topic. Right? Like I get it. Like women being taken advantage of. Like we're going to get into it now for like 2 minutes. But I almost want to do like an hour stream on that topic. Not so much to Like, it's just fucking really bad. But I think it's kind of the right thing to mention, like, especially coming like learning more of some of the facts of what happened. Fuck, man. And then there's the whole human trafficking thing. Like, there's so many points to be made on both sides of there's a lot to be said on that I personally earlier this morning at like 4 a.m. just reading all those court documents and the text and everything. And once you see the text, it's like, okay, at bare minimum, it's really poor conduct, like fucking terrible. And I don't know. I'm not going to get into it right now. It's probably not the stream to get into it, but you were the one who asked me about it, so I thought, man, Mickey J is gonna want to hear what I think now on it. So I've changed my point of view. Like, it's definitely not, like I don't know, man. Like, this is really like now because I was a big Vince McMahon fan. It's kind of fucked up for me to like process all this shit, where it's like, okay, no, like, who is this Vince McMahon? Like, these are, I don't know, it's just bad, man, when you read the texts. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it at that. It's not the right stream to go into it. If we're going to go into it, I'll make it a topic. LFT and more. Until I get a channel that's not football related. That's the only way I can, like, sometimes it's not that I want to, like, it's not that I love the sound of my own voice, but doing YouTube for all these years, sometimes there's things where I think about it and I'm like, I want to say my point of view. I want to share my point of view. That's all. So, good to see you, bro. Go get it, man. City trying to weasel their way. They should get Bobby Heenan as their manager. The Weasel. Hey, man, Frank, blessings, bro. Blessings, bro. It's been a while, man. Good to see you, bro. Cliff Milne, again, thank you again for all you guys for all the support. Thank you. In character, he struggles to separate both. I think he's got some sort of real bad problem. Like, this is what I wanted to go into. There's so many things to talk about because, oh, fuck. I should really save it for the stream. There's just so many fucking things to dissect from that. But once you read those texts, bro, if I had the link, I would paste it in the chat. But you can find that someone posted a link to the court documents. And it was just really sad to read it. It was just really, like, shocking. And you just don't know how much of it's true. And you know quite a bit of it by the text. Like, for those of you that don't know the context, this woman was basically she was hired by WWE and she was basically being passed around sexually. This is the whole human trafficking thing. I was going to mention this in a proper stream about it. I was watching Patrick Bet David's video on it, and he brought up the whole thing of, and I knew where he was going with it, with human trafficking. It's like people doing it on purpose and for money and for this and for that. But what you don't and I get that point, because that you can label human trafficking all sorts of things when it comes to this kind of conduct we're talking about. But the flip side to that is it doesn't even mean moving people around or even for money. It's like, and that's the fucked up thing. This is where like this is a civil lawsuit Vince is going through now, but there might very well be some government charges where he's gonna get, like, he could go to prison for quite a long time. Like, it is what it is. Because if you're, like, it's crazy in this world how, like even like a pimp, right? And they do it for money. and it would actually be glorified way back when in the hip hop culture, and it would be like this thing, which is fucked up, right? But you would look at it like that, and then human trafficking on a grander scale, you wouldn't equate the two together as the same thing per se, but they actually kind of are. This fucker's staring at me. Fuck you, buddy. Go get a life. Fucking nosy motherfuckers. Anyways, so the point is like, if you're, geez, especially in a workplace too, if you're, there's two sides to it too, but the point is like, it doesn't even have to be like anything to do with moving people around. It can be just like you're sharing you're because you would literally be texting, like this is in text, so it's confirmed. Half of the allegations are backed up by these texts. So it's like, oh shit, this is actually, they're not just bullshit accusations, where he literally is like saying, you're going to try this one, you're going to try this guy. Like, it's fucked, man. So anyways, that's a little bit of my opinion on that. The other thing is that, like, fuck, this is not the stream to get into it, but there's just, again, there's so many talking points on this this series of incidents, because it's, it's serious, man. Like, women are more vulnerable, right? So it should be treated very seriously. But then, he was already making passes at her. And I'm not saying this excuses him from all the other conduct. I'm just saying, for context, she wasn't even hired yet, and he was already acting out that way according to her accusations. So my point is like, if someone's inappropriate, you should choose to walk away. Men shouldn't just be guilty for being, even if they are inappropriate. Like, if it's not, and I'm not saying that conduct is good. Obviously it's bad. And I'm not talking about when someone actually tries to rape someone. And that's even part of this thing too. When the more you read into this case, like, it's fucked, guys. It really is sadly that bad, in terms of the accusations and some of the stuff revealed in those texts. Like, see, this is why I'm getting into it, because like, it's something to talk about. But like, yeah, even for me, I remember one time my boss said, no religion on the sales floor, because someone came up to me and talked about church. So I left. Like, I just chose to get out of there. The point is like, she wasn't even like, I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying that sometimes women, because of it's a job, or they need a job, they won't stand up for themselves in the early stages. But the deeper you go into this, I can't defend any of that shit. It's brutal. It really is terrible, guys. I'll just leave it at that for now. But again, there's like, I could do a whole hour stream on this. Frank, man, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Could it be that he spent so much time in the character? I read that already. Isn't it just a coincidence between Trump and face? There's a difference between, I understand what you're mentioning, because all the stuff they throw at Trump is bullshit. That's true, right? But the problem with the thing with McMahon is this is different. I get what you're saying. I thought about it too, because his wife is very vocal as a Trump supporter, right? Like, but not everything's a big conspiracy. Like, this is a civil lawsuit as well, and sadly, when you read the text that he's sending back and forth to this woman, it confirms what he was doing. But a lot of what was confirmed, she's also consenting to not all of it. Like, I'm not talking about all of it. I'm just talking about some of the context. In a lot of it, she was a willing participant too. But where do you draw that line where women should be, and someone said this about the comments, like, they should, everything, if we're equal, blah, 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 blah. And I understand that. Like they should be able to stand up for themselves. But the counter argument too with women is that they're more vulnerable, right? Even just one-on-one with a guy, some of the dating stories I've heard, like some women, they can't, I don't know. I could go on and on about this shit. It's just, anyways, maybe this is why I need another channel. LFT and more. Fuck. So I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think McMahon fucked up. Like, you know, if it's consensual and it's lewd behavior, then there's no laws being broken. I don't know. It's a weird thing, man. Because he was already inappropriate. Kevin Nash even made the thing, and he already had been paying her out. He had a, what's it called? A non-disclosure agreement. Sorry. So it was for $3 million. He paid out $1 million, and then he stopped the payments. Like, he probably should have just fucking paid it. Anyways, it's just brutal. Save it for a future stream? Yeah, no kidding, man. Maybe I won't even, honestly, I don't even want to get into it that deep because it's such a dark fucking thing to talk about. But you know when you're just sitting there by yourself and you think of 10 great points or angles? That's all I was going through this morning. I'm like, fuck, I want to do a stream and see what Mickey J thinks about all this. Maybe I won't do that stream. I kind of gave you a good enough Cole's Notes version of what I would have said in an hour anyways. So, but it's bad, man. It's bad. I don't know what's going to happen with Vince, and I don't know, man. Am I supporting? Yeah, of course we're supporting England. I'm not really watching the matches though, to be honest. If it gets further on, I'll watch it, but out of the group stages, I'll start watching it maybe. We'll see. I'm usually asleep in the day, so I don't know. No, LFC is just a totally different level of passion. But as nuts as I go for Liverpool and as my dad go for Liverpool, when I was watching the World Cup, even in fucking 2014, I was going nuts for England, man. Literally by myself, like, say, England! When the whole crowd would go, I was into it, man. Since 1966, brah. And the Maple Leafs, they haven't won since 1967. So these are some good comments. I appreciate it. Again, thanks, Mickey J. America? No, man. I'm from Canada. So, I don't know, man. Look at this jackass. Fucking jackass. Driving so close to my car like that. You guys want to see some action? Just wait till I do a live stream where I have to turn left going east towards Toronto outside of the McDonald's parking lot on Lakeshore, and you got to cross everybody coming this way. Bro, it's like, what were they thinking, man? Just crazy. So yeah, Mickey J, I wanted to get into that. I think I said enough about it. I don't know, man. I think he might get charged because there's enough. Like, if they wanted to go after him, there's enough in those texts to. It kind of corroborates a lot of what the woman's claiming. There's some fucked up shit though too, right? It'll all come down to consent. Well, not just all consent, but then there's the trauma side of it. it's her employer. But if I was a lawyer defending him, I would say, well, he was already making passes before he hired her. Like for months that was going on. So it's like, okay, you say you want the job, but you're not. If it's such an offense, and I'm not talking about the further on, because the further you go down this rabbit hole of what happened, it really is bad. Even if it was all consensual, Vince knows he fucked it. He knows it's bad. Like, but it'll come down to whether it was consensual or not. And honestly, some of the allegations were that the further it went, it wasn't like, it was not just non-consensual, but it was actual rape with him and Laurinaitis. It's fucked, man. So when you put that with the text, it makes him, it doesn't necessarily prove beyond a reasonable doubt, but it takes you from saying, oh, there's like, maybe he did it, to like, oh, fuck. Like it makes it look more probable. The texts are really, really damning. And when it comes to a jury, like any little thing against you in court like that, especially a serious subject like this, like he might be in a whole bunch of trouble. So it's really messed, because I was a huge fan of McMahon, but if he's guilty of the rape stuff and the trafficking stuff, like, put it to you this way: when you read the text, there's no arguing that they're passing this woman around. Like, and how fucked up is that? Yeah, and you're right, Mickey J. Like, how fucked up did his mind get to where you're turned on by having threesomes and this superstar is going to sleep with you, or like, there's so many fucking. It's like, okay, if you want to, I mean, geez, isn't just sleeping with someone consensually enough for you? Like, how mad do people get? It's really messed up. Anyways, enough of that topic. Fuck it is. I don't think I should do a stream on it. Oh, we already lose so many little bitches because we get no new live featuring for new subscribers, no matter what I fucking do on a live stream. So probably better not to fucking. I covered it. I just wanted to. Literally, it's just basically a phone call between me and Mickey J at this point. That's all I wanted to do, was sort of share that with you. Because just learning about it this morning really fucked me up. I'm like, oh man, it's really, really bad. So I don't know. Did you read the text? Like, that will, what you can't fake that. That's obviously with phone records and everything. Anyways, back to football talk. I'm gonna end the stream. It's been an hour and change. I'm sure we've lost 1 or 2 subs daring to do a live stream. They're all people who haven't watched in years anyways. City will be relegated, and Liverpool will fight for Arsenal for the title. That could bode well for an exciting season if Slot is a little bit, I don't know, it could go well. I don't know how to rate Slot as a coach. Right? He's coming from a different league. I know he's regarded as a really good coach. So, I am positive. But to fill Klopp's shoes, right? That's a tall, but he doesn't necessarily, he'll do it his way too, and his way could be just as good in a different way or similar ways. Plus, the team's already established. We have the spine. We've got enough forwards, even though we need to. I say we should get rid of Gakpo and probably Nunez as well, even if they have fucking screamers. Honestly, like, I just don't. I think there would be some better players we could get. Midfield's all right, like with getting Szoboszlai and McAllister. We're like, we could. like shit, if City's out of the league, then we'll see. On Louis Diaz, that led to a massive brawl between the teams. No, I didn't. Shut up. That's the Vince McMahon. Shut up. Fuck. Look at this. Can you see him? I can't even see him. Where is he? There he is. Anyway. So no, I didn't see it, man. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, yeah. You lose like 2 out of 5, and it's your ass. I mean, that's the thing. Like, having us go toe to toe with City over these years really set the, it set the bar so high. I got to see this Louis Diaz thing, man. Yeah, I didn't see it. So I don't know, man. Still a few months till the season starts. Be a nice summer. You guys have a good one. Thanks for coming into the live stream, tuning in. I appreciate it. Shout out to the dickhead unsubscribers. Appreciate it. So I'll probably leave this stream up for a bit so you guys can watch it. And then I'll probably make it private. No sense leaving it up there. Frank, Cliff Milner. And Flash. Mickey J. Crazy shit though, bro. Anyways, I think that's it for me. Nothing else for me to say, really. Some music. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I had the battery running the whole time. Fuck. This car started too. This car's nice. Shout out to my dickhead brother, David. All right. That's it. All right, I gotta go do something. I gotta go make some money. Very rare that an incoming manager arrives at a club that is in better condition than 90% of... Yeah, he's coming into, like... Yeah, he'd have to be pretty shit. Well, yes and no. First of all, it's new. Premier League is tough. I mean, fucking Villas. Did they got top 4? What the fuck? So I mean, it can be a tough league. And who knows, right? He could draw 3. I could see us even. I'm not predicting this to happen, but it wouldn't surprise me if we drew 3 out of 5 to start, just because it's new, right? But if he's that good, we're already established. It's reasonable to say, okay, Mr. Slot, we expect you to win 4 to 5 at the beginning. I think that's, Klopp, normally the standard would be 5 out of 5, and we wouldn't even lose. We drew the first one last season, and then boom, we were rolling. So it could be, it might not be we could, if City's not in it, and but Arsenal will be coming out though to play. They'll be like, they're gonna be wanting to, like, I could see Arsenal winning their first, maybe not. I don't know who they're playing. Maybe their first 3 games, but then, the draws and losses are coming for them. I know we didn't get as many points, but whatever. We had so much bullshit to go through, and we were bossing the league the whole time. And people still discounting us while we're in first the whole time. All those dickheads, man. Garbage YouTube content, as far as I'm concerned. Fucking Goldbridge gets it right. That's how shit those guys were. The only one I saw fucking actually give us our due was fucking Goldbridge. So, appreciate the comments there, guys. All right, I think I'm heading out, but I keep saying it. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. That's pretty much me with YouTube. Yeah, thanks, man. Klopp was massively overrated. Who's this dickhead? Sorry, Hassan. What do you mean he was overrated? Fucking kidding me? You know, Klopp had, no coach. First of all, no coach is perfect. Thanks, Frank. Have a good one, bro. Thanks, brother. Look at this. Are you a Liverpool fan? And people rank him in the top 3? You mean bait? Yeah, it is. It's total bait. Sad, the dickhead. It's all right, bro. I'm not trying to be harsh with calling you a dickhead. I call anyone a dickhead. I called my brother a dickhead 3 minutes ago on this stream. Yeah, it's total bait. It's bait. So what do you mean top? It's all good, brother. What do you mean top 3 today or all-time LFC or what's the context? What's the top 3? Are we talking managers in the Prem? Are we talking all-time managers or all-time LFC managers? Show yourself. He deserves to be rated, bro. He deserves fucking a shit ton of praise. The great Brendan Rodgers could not bring us the title. Oh, just shitting on Brendan Rodgers now. I like Brendan Rodgers, but yeah, it just was, we needed the change, man. It's too stale. We came full circle. Then the passing game started burning us, and we started fucking dropping. I mean, it's hard to win that title. Like, it's not like fucking 10, 20, 30 years ago where you only need fucking 85 points to win. Fucking 97 points, 98 points. We're still not winning it. Greetings from Peru. What's up, man? Peru, the land of the fucking fruit. Like the high altitude, you guys got like crazy like fruit that, get me some of that Peru fruit, man. Klopp is not overrated in my opinion. I don't know what you're referring to. He defo deserves praise, but I got to admit, he got Liverpool playing some very exciting football. Yeah, I think you're just being too harsh on him. I get it. Look, I was saying Messi's a bit overrated. Like, I know that's not necessarily an accurate statement too. Sometimes we're just biased against people for certain reasons too. Yeah, Klopp was a real special manager for all those moments. One of my favorite moments, I gotta find a clip of this. I think we were playing against Chelsea, and the officials, like, again, it's not to say, oh, like, woe is us, the officials, like, and it's an excuse. But when it's so obviously an uphill battle with the bad officiating and arguably on purpose bias officiating against us, I love that moment where Klopp fucking right in the ref's ear, he just, you can't fucking stop us. Like, we scores, I don't know. You guys remember that one? He screams in the ref's ear, like the linesman or something. And then he apologized after the game. And then the linesman said he liked it. He likes the passion. But it was like murderous. It was like a murderous fucking... like Klopp's like the nicest, most peaceful fucking lovey-dovey guy. Almost to a fault. Yeah, I would argue too. Like he's a little... He's obviously proved himself to be naive with the whole vaccine bullshit, right? Vaccine. Right? Fuck, man. But as a manager, he's tremendous, dude. Like, wow. I can't say he's overrated. Like, you got to remember, we'll never know how that UCL final fucking went with Karius. We nearly won the... Dude, no one's ever fucking come that close to winning the quad. Like arguably that one game in the Champions League final, but we'll never know what it would have been like to have the treble going into it. And we were getting fucked over with bad calls that season too. I remember posting it, and everybody we got like 50 likes on the community tab where I said, we all know this fucking thing was screwed over. We lost the league 2 months ago, where they fucking... When you're up against City, who's not going to lose, and you have the lead by 1 or 2 points, and then they fuck you in a game. What can he do? It's not Klopp's fault. Are you kidding me? So we should have had at least another trophy there too. At least 1 or 2 more, in my opinion. Yeah, Klopp is hilarious. Should I subscribe? Yes, I never get subscribers when I'm live. The same guy who's saying, should I subscribe, will definitely fucking unsubscribe later on. Oh, this guy ain't the shit. This guy. Fuck this guy. Oh, yeah, everybody does it. We love Liverpool. Of course you could get a shout out. Lloyd, the energetic human. We love Liverpool. Can I get a shout out? You got it. Klopp's a character. Karius is just trash. But Hala Madrid, no, I won't. I will sub. Okay, man. No, I can't take anything away from Madrid. Like, I mean, for all we know, that could have been a 2-2 match, and they still would have won anyways. If we had, like, geez, even give us Mignolet for that match. Oh, I was so mad. They started going in on the goalkeeping coach too the next day. I'm like, what are we doing? Fucking Karius saving tennis balls? And remember the tennis ball drill? I'm like, we don't need to fucking worry about tennis balls. Oh, we were pissed. Scouser, remember Scouser? Pronounce his name Steezor. We still haven't seen him. He lost. I took away. We don't have any more mods, and he got mad. We never seen him since. And he said he wanted to punch Karius. Like, bro, we can't have any violent content like that. Yeah, feel free to sub. We only lost fucking... Like, it never matters till I do the reaction video. I'll lose 1 sub every time I stream, and then I'll gain 40 to 50 subs on a decent reaction video. Jeez, can I zoom out? What the funk, man? There we go. Mo Salad. Oh, he shaved his head. I saw the haircut, man. He'll be faster. More aerodynamics. The fro has got to go. Yeah, brown bread and white bread. Yeah, exactly. White bread makes the better tasting sandwich, but brown bread's healthier for you. And you know what? I actually like dipping whole wheat bread in egg yolk versus white bread. I've got accustomed to it. So let's see this. But I still feel the idea that, if it wasn't for Pep around, Liverpool would have won more. Of course we would have. And it's not just Pep. Like, I do rate Pep. I give him some credit. But come on. Oil City. Like, and they fucking cheated. I'm willing to bet. Now, granted, that made us have to be that much better, I'll admit. But You know, geez, man. We probably would have won the league fucking 4 or 5 years in a row once we got going. And my dad's like, "Oh, if they take away City's trophies, we don't want them." Because you know, people always talk shit, and I don't know how they can. You know what I mean? It's okay. They could take away the City trophies, which I don't even know if they're going to do. There's a good argument that they should, to be honest. But then to give it to second place, it's like, what are we going to have? We should have a imagine they do that. We fucking have a parade anyway. Fucking A. But my dad's like, and I agree, most Liverpool fans would probably say, oh, we don't want it that way. Oh, we got a United fan. United man. Thinks he can. In the can. As long as, you know, I'm trying to shit on Ten Hag now. As long as this Arnie Slut guy's no Ten Hag, we'll be fine. That being said, as shit as United's been, they've had moments where I thought they were getting their traction. Yeah, and they did fucking, you know, you guys had your little mini miracle against us to fuck over our FA Cup, to pop our quad balloon. LOL, Steven Sousa. At least you got a good last name. You got a good biblical first name and a good Sousa, man, the March Master. I'm into music. I love my music. Man United. Stealing one of the Lord's hymns. It's Hallelujah, not Man United. We already had this talk. I picked Ronaldo. You know, we as a person, I've always thought Ronaldo's a dickhead, but charity work goes a long way. If you're donating to charity, like, fuck, man, you got all my respect for that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you're a little bitch kicking Curtis Jones while he's down on the ball, Ronaldo still has bitch tendencies. You know, he's a bit of a diva, but, you know, I don't know. I try not to hate anybody unless I really just don't like him. You know, I try to see the good. Let's see. Here we go. And I don't mind if you spam the shit out of the chat, really. It helps the chat flow. So you can W all you want in there within reason. My mom hated the fact that United stole a church song. Exactly. And you're the devils. Like, God will strike you down. No, I'm just kidding. Like, it's all banter, man. It's all banter. I wish the best for United fans and people in Manchester. Aside from winning fucking games, I wish you guys the best, okay? It doesn't mean winning matches, all right? I'm in Toronto. Has anything ever been good from Toronto? It's a little Scott Pilgrim joke there. Saying that more silverware that a manager wins makes him better. I say I have 43 speeding fines, so does make me a better driver. Yeah, no, I know, man. Silverware matters to a point. So, anyways, you know what? Class on you guys keeping me in the stream. I was supposed to F off a while ago. United will shit the bed. Shit the bed. They have been shitting the bed for... They have been shitting the bed quite a bit. I got a little bit concerned. I felt like Ten Hag was going to get some traction. And then we just blew them apart like 4-0, 5-0. I think we did that 4-0 or 4-1 or some shit. Then 7-0 was like, oh, that was fucking great. 26-minute reaction video. Jeez. So... And you got to wonder, too, like, could United have been a little bit better without City in there psychologically, you know? But I don't think so. Like, You guys are in a funk, man. United's kind of still, you know, Aston Villa has replaced you guys. Sorry, but like the numbers don't lie. Fucking Villa. They fired Gerrard and replaced your ass. Let's fucking go. We're low key washed, yeah. Yeah, true. Fucking United. Hey, this is the thing. I like United fans. It's all for me. It's all fucking banter, man. Look, when I went to England in 2005, after Liverpool won the Champions League, I didn't even go to Liverpool. We went to fucking Manchester. Pretty sure they poisoned me too at the restaurant. My dad probably couldn't help but say he was a Liverpool fan. I ate some pasta at this restaurant somewhere near Manchester. I think we were at. And I felt like I was going to die, man. Who's going to win the Euros? I don't watch it. I don't even know. I'll start watching it. You know, maybe we'll do some watch-alongs. But yeah, United's low. I like that. We're low-key washed. Their fan base knows what's up. I like the United rants. I've always loved the Arsenal fan TV rants. Back in the Wenger out days, fucking some of the funniest shit ever. And the United fans flipping out too is pretty awesome. Them Glazers. Majority of the fans that watch City at home are United fans. Oh, Cliff Melton's stirring the pot here. No, we know. No, one thing about United fans is they are diehard supporters. I'll give them that. What my dad makes fun of them though for having a fucking singing section, right? So a bit of banter there. My dad's like, they had to make a fucking singing section. Anyways, sorry United fans, it's gonna burn when you come into this chat, but it's all love here at the same time. From Aberdeen, Scotland, David Warman. The Warman is here. Watch out. The Scottish Warman. Named David. Right on, bro. I don't think I've ever been to Scotland. I haven't been to Ireland. I was in Wales as a kid. I got to go to Wales. Fuck, it looks so beautiful over there with all the green grass. Oh, that's what I miss. The hills in England and just the fucking landscape is beautiful. Who's my favorite? Oh, it's Allison. Without a doubt, Allison. All day long. Ali is the best. I don't know. There's some other good keepers I rate. Martinez is good. He's so good for FPL, Fantasy League. Who do I think Liverpool will do? I honestly, I think we'll do good. I don't know. I don't know yet. It's so early to tell what's going to happen with City. Will they even be in the league this year? I kind of feel like they're going to get a 2-year ban. I think that might happen. Onana, way better. Oh, is that your keeper? I was going to say, United's keeper is pretty good. I like that guy. He's laughing. Me trying to kiss ass to the United fans. But it's all banter. I love it. I get excited when I see a fucking United fan. It's a great time to fucking stir the pot. So, you guys are great. Thanks for the comments. Yeah, it's been great, man. Been good. I appreciate even the United fans laughing at my jokes. You know? Imagine if they featured this fucking shit. I'm telling you, man. So let's do some shout-outs. Adam Assad. Cliff Milne, my man. The guy who's saving my ass. Cliff Milne. You're a legend, bro. David Warman from Scotland. Steven Souza, the March Man. Thanks again for all the comments. I think I should go. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. God bless you guys. I really enjoy these streams, man. Yeah. Just in another world. Like Bob Ross, painting my own little world. Okay, I'm going to force myself to end this stream. You guys have a good one. And, hopefully I do some more content. It was great, man. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the encouragement. All fans are welcome on my stream. We don't even have moderators here. Like, I'm easygoing. The only stuff that gets blocked is like, you only get banned if you say like really, really, like, I know the world's so PC, so I'm not like that. But, there's certain things people know better not to do. And most of the time, as long as you don't take any shots at my dad or say anything that's like obviously really offensive, it's all good, man. It's all banter at these streams. We just have fun here. English or Spanish? I don't know. English. You can't fuck with the English, man. And I'm just talking, I'm not even talking countries or nothing. I'm talking about language. English is the best. Come on now. Right? You knew God set it up so that everyone's going to speak English. Even though they come to our countries here and I don't hear anybody speaking English anymore. Oh yeah, we're ranting again. Anyways. Take care, Cliff. Thanks, bro. You saved my ass, bro. I know you wanted the money to go to the computer. Like, I will definitely head in that direction. I'll try to get my ass in gear. I want to get back into it, so we're almost there. We're almost going to be back again. So give me a bit more time. It's kind of cooled off here. Jeez, the traffic never stops around here. It drives me nuts. All right. 6 more. We got some more likes there, boy. I'll stick around. Fuck it. It really helped. No, bro, like I had all my investments like tied up. A lot of my money was tied up. So like sometimes if you need to get it out, you need a couple business days. Like sometimes it takes a week to get it so you can so I was in a hard place because my phone literally fucking died on me, just bad timing. It really helped me, bro. It really helped me. I'm streaming on the phone right now and I couldn't stream with like my, you have an old phone, it fucking, you get enough malware or whatever. Easy on them sites there, boy. It really did help, man. I really appreciate it. I'll make it up to you. I want to make it up to you and bring back some proper content. What I do love about the streams is it's a nice hangout place. I can just talk forever. Like, it's not hard with nice little comments. It's a blast. So I am hungry to get, as much as I'm bored, like I'm at a point where I'm bored and I want to do new things in life. I'm pushing for retirement. It's coming, man. I'm feeling it. Things are shaping up, right? Things are, you just got to stick to the course. And again, once I take care of some financial things, then I'll put more time into the channel. That's been my mindset. Then I can justify spending a lot more time on it. I'm from Canada. I'm French Canadian, brah. My poutine ass. They take away the fucking. They hate Putin so much. They had a poutine here in Canada called Vladimir Putin, and they took it away. Well, like he fucking cares. Soft ass fucking idiots. like fucking car theft through the roof in our country, especially here in the GTA and in Montreal. Cops won't even fucking show up. They even say to leave your car keys outside to avoid any violence, because it's so hard to defend yourself with any weapon in Canada. It's a double-edged sword. Trust me, I like the fact that we have less shootings too. I see both sides of the argument. Never traveled? Yeah, it's nice to get out, but you know, a lot of it's up here too, bro. Like, I hear you though. If you're in a tough country, or you know, it could be tough on you guys. Like, I get it, man. I do get people wanting to move on from tough countries and come here and immigrate, but like, you know, when it's a full-on invasion, it's like, holy shit, bro. Jeez, really tough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But you know, God makes the man through the struggles too, right? That's the thing. There's like so many people that are used to a happy life in a better country, but they don't appreciate. They take it for granted. So you're on the other spectrum where you just want a fucking breath of fresh air. So yeah, I hope you get your breakthrough, man, and you know, trust me, man. I want to travel too. A lot of my mindset, like, I'm not a big fan of flying. Like, I like to drive. You know, and I don't like the stress they put on you at the border, the attitude. So I was like, fuck. A lot of my attitude's like, oh, I'll just do it when I'm going to heaven. I believe in Jesus. I'm a Christian. God paid for my sins by coming in the form of a man, dying for our sins. That's the only way it can happen. So I'm like, man, I'll be able to see more than anything. But I get you, man. It is nice to go out and travel. You wanna have. You're a Muslim, okay, all right. We gotta convert you there. But I respect. There, you said it too, right? Just as I said it. There's still lots of respect. You know, for sure. We love you guys, man. We want you guys to see what we see, what we know from God. And I'm not trying to say that from an arrogant point of view. It's from a loving point of view. Yeah, so I'm kind of with you there. I haven't traveled much either. But I want to change that. That's another thing I want to do. I would like to drive across Canada. I want to go in the States. Tons of theme parks. Cedar Point, man. Like, oh, that's what I want to do. I want to do like teenage fun kid stuff, like go to theme parks, man. I haven't done that in forever. Where would I like to go? Honestly, I don't really want to travel too far. Like, I kind of want to just stay in North America. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan. Like, a lot of countries are dangerous. A lot of countries, you know, they're not, it's not worth the risk. To be honest, you know, it's, but yeah, I'd love to go all over. Definitely want to. England's on the top because of all the football fans, and I like the countryside there, and we got relatives and family there. My dad. So England is huge. Ireland is another one. Like the whole UK. You know, the tropical islands, all that. Wilcheswas. I'd love to go to, a good hack if you don't like flying and you're in North America, just drive down to old Miami there, and there's a fly in the car. And you can go to is it the Bahamas, or is it Bermuda, or which? No, Bermuda's the island away, right? That's the tip of the Bermuda Triangle. But you can get to those Caribbean islands just by cruise. What pet would you like? Definitely a baby elephant. Even though they're not supposed to be a pet. I would have to be rich. I've already got the plan. See, the way you acquire a baby elephant has to be through charitable means. It has to be an orphan. It has to be because you're helping. You can't just take an elephant. Okay? Oh, another Muslim. Telling you, we're right about Jesus. Let's go. Why do you want a baby elephant? I just want to look after it for a few months, but it is selfish. So, I don't know. But no, I'd love to do it. I'd love to even just see them. I would like to go to Africa too. I'd like to, okay, where I really want to go is, I want to go to, there's this place, this is where you know you're on the bucket list, or the fuck it list, right? Like, fuck it, live the dream. So, this is where you know, like, God's always into the humor with the little things. So guess where the baby elephant capital is, where you can go actually have access to baby elephants and touch the big elephants, and they, like, it's just such a joy to see people interact with them like that. And the elephants love it. So guess where it is? It's in Thailand. It's in a place called Fuck It, Thailand. I'm like, that's a sign, right? So I want to go there, but you can't mess around in those countries. Like, don't get any drug charges over there. Like, they'll kill you, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like baby elephants, but they might kill you if you have any. You know, I'd have to be on my best behavior. So yeah, definitely want to do stuff like that. I just, animals are cool, man. You watch the videos, especially the baby animals, right? But I do see, like, there's another point of view. This one lady who runs an elephant sanctuary, I think in the States, she doesn't like people touching the elephants because she says that it's a tease because you're not going to be around, right? So I get that. That's actually a good point. But I would argue that elephants and animals, they long for affection. They're kind of like, they're not like, even us humans, we long for affection. So I see her point. Like, it shouldn't just be like selfish, but I don't know, man. I think you got to live the dream with those baby elephants, man. Time in your country is 911. Yeah, what are we right now here? We're 212. Obviously, the minute just... Xbox or PlayStation? I would say, I don't know. I haven't played the new PlayStation. I used to have an Xbox. I don't know. I liked GTA. It depends what game you're playing. They're different. So yeah. Thanks for the love, Will. I'm gonna head out. It's been great. Thank you guys. Appreciate the comments. W date? I don't get it. I timed out there. My buddy trying to call me? Yeah. Fucking 2-hour stream on my phone. An hour and a half. Oh, the stream cut. It restarted. Well, I better end the stream. It's been like 2 hours me sitting in my car. Thank God there's been breeze today. So, going and getting it. That's when you know I've made it. When it's the baby elephant in the Lambo. So selfish. But yeah, I would love to do some nice charity work. Like volunteer work. If I have the funds, I want to do a lot of... I just want to do good stuff, man. I just want to be of use. Like, I've kind of lived all the phases I've meant to live in life. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. I love you guys. I love the... This is what I do miss, is just the therapeutic kind of in the comedy, and just like, I'm good for that, just for getting into it, man. So I appreciate it. I'm glad you found the channel too, man. Aren't you a United fan too? Or were you a Liverpool fan? I'm scrolling back to see. I gotta know who's who. Like, I have a good memory, so I'll try to remember. Like, every subscriber, I kind of remember all their comments and opinions. Like, I try to remember all the key things. Like, if they're a Liverpool fan or, you know. But it's a lot to remember. Let's do some shout-outs. Ayan, Muto, Zani Swa, Adam Assad, Steven Souza. Belgium lost. They are finished. Yeah. Stick to making chocolate. That's my burn of the week. Ooh. Coming from Canada, the land of no football. Belgium was never going to win. Let's just shit on Belgium. Fucking Belgium. Jeez. You guys are great, man. I appreciate all the comedy, all the positive comments, and the banter. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through some of the older comments. We got just, I miss doing it, man. I really wish I didn't fucking piss off for all these years, but it just got ridiculous, and I knew it wasn't right, and I was losing my head over it. I got too into it, and to have the Matrix fuck with you like that, just, took a lot of wind out of my sails. The Japan group? Oh, Ukraine? Yeah, no, Belgium, they lost to whoever they were playing. Interesting. I haven't been, again, you guys are this, I'm just finding out from you guys. I've been watching it. Is Joe Allen in the fucking thing? Like, I'll check it. Is Wales in? Name wrong? You're reading my grandma's grandpa? What? Name wrong? What is it, Assad? Or Assad? I said Assad the first time. Oh, well, what do you want from me? De Bruyne was so poor. I walked in the room and I accidentally said Harry Kane. I mean Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know why. I jinxed him when I did it. That must have done it. My dad had it on at the beginning. And there was a close-up on De Bruyne, and my dad was just talking about Harry Kane, and I go, Harry Kane. And it was fucking De Bruyne. I was total. That's how fucking gone I am. Jeez. Adam's laughing at me. Hot take, De Bruyne is becoming washed. Maybe he should go to United and get double washed. No, fuck that. I don't want him to go to United. No, that's no good. De Bruyne he's a good, smart player. He's especially good with Man City built around him. Okay, now I'm being a little bit, I don't know, being a bit of a hater. I like De Bruyne, though. You guys know I like him. Should go to a Euro match? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We still have to go to a Liverpool match. And I appreciate all the comments, man. I looked at one of the... I don't know if it's my notifications I scroll through, but lots of people offering me tickets all the time, or dinner, or drink. Oh, man. Gotta get over there and milk some of those free dinners. But I want to be loaded. By the time I get out of Liverpool, I should be financially well off, so it'll be my treat for whoever I meet over there. Pep has no squad depth? Yeah, I mean, City did drop off points-wise. Like, they weren't as... They were a little more vulnerable. I really thought we could have won the league. But we just, the wheels fell off towards the end. We were only going for the fucking quad again, with garbage officiating in the Prem. That Spurs match too. Clay got to credit Klopp, man. The only thing with Klopp is he just should have had us been. We need a little bit of kick the ball out, man. Like, it got so stupid towards the end, where, I know possession and ball control. Like, you always want to keep control of it, but it's a bit of pride too. It's like, yes, you're good, but you live and die by the sword, right? So when you're under pressure, just fucking kick the ball out, man. Let them fucking, we could have easily got counters. We always get the ball back anyway. Trent is doing super good. Nice. It's good to see. It's good to hear he's being fucking utilized. Jeez. Do you think Real Madrid might buy Trent? Honestly, I never really bought into that too much. I don't see why Trent would go, him being a Scouser and all. Right? So, we got Connor Bradley. But yeah, I don't want to see Trent go, and I don't know. I don't think he would. Thanks for the comments, guys. I don't see Trent leaving. He was so sad when Klopp left too. For that, you saw his eyes swell up like crazy. Jurgen Klopp, Arnie Slot, let's go, man. 777, baby. And if he's a good manager and Klopp, like, it will. The not talking point, but like, if Slot fucking takes this club on a fucking tear, it'll be Klopp cemented everything for a platform for him to do that. That will be the storyline. I hope it is, man. Womp womp, English or Spanish? What does womp womp mean? Do not shit on my stream. I don't know what you mean by that anyways. Fire Dragon. English or Spanish? Didn't we already cover this? I don't know. Best player in Liverpool and United? I'm just going to give a shout out to Allison because you never picked the goalkeeper and he's such a fucking stud. Same goes with Van Dijk. You're typically going to go forward. Honestly, I kind of have to go Diogo Jota. If we're going to say, in terms of bailing our ass out, consistency, and our dependence on him for while he was in, Jota. And I loved Diaz when he came in, so I was rating him as our best player for a while. And we know Mo's there too, obviously, but you always favor the new sexy Techers guy, whoever's the new star, right? And but Jota's, ever since we got Jota, he's been a fucking goal machine, man. Yeah, Diogo Jota's crazy. I think Jota deserves to be called our best player. He's earned that. And so has Mo. Diaz went through a whole bunch of shit. So, that was what it was. Fucking Roberts, like, we got so many studs in their position. Like, remember for was it the FPA awards, or I don't think it was for Ballon d'Or. Fuck, I don't remember. We had like 7 or 8 nominees. How about Gakpo? Fucking Slowpoke Gakpo. He's all right. Like, he'll put the ball in that. But his work rate, like, he's too... The Seagulls... Oh, there's a Mexican standoff with the Seagull, the truck. seagull's still floating away. He thinks he's watching me like I'm gonna throw bread out of my car. Get out of here, Brighton Hove Albion seagull. A seagull is that is it a pigeon or a seagull? Is there a thing? Like, do they realize that the seagull is like the fucking scavenger bird? Honestly, I think Ballon d'Or is a total joke. Like, I don't even care about Ballon d'Or. Like, oh, give it to Messi. When Mo should have got it like 2 times. You know, I think Ballon d'Or's fucking stupid. Really, I do. Yeah, he'll probably get it. United's best player? Fuck, I don't know. I don't watch him. I would say Casemiro or Fernandez. As much of a little bitch as Fernandez is, whining at the refs all the time for nothing. He is a solid work rate player. I'll give him that. Like shit, if you guys didn't pick up him, how fucking bad would it have been? And Casemiro too. James Lucas, I don't know who that is. I'm not as immersed. I'll have to look the guy up. Once I'm in retirement mode, I'll have time for that. More games and stuff. Can't give you an honest opinion on him. Some other Chelsea players I can rate. Because I was doing FPL for a while, so I did know some other players that weren't Liverpool players. So, anyways, I think it's time to go. Thank you for the comments. Go get it. Yeah, just maybe we'll win the league. Maybe. See how this officiating is going to be. See what happens with City. I want to think positive. I just don't want to assume anything until I see the first. Give me 5 Premier League matches. What car do I own? Here, I'll just give you my license plate, credit card numbers, address. Man, you fuck that. No way, man. I'll tell you this though. That's the thing about a good start in the Premier League. Like, a good start goes a long way. You know, if you can win the first 3 fucking games and start sustaining it, then you never fucking know. But unless Ten Hag is like really that, unless he turns out to be this brilliant fucking coach and it all clicks for you guys, which I don't. I if I'm gonna go by the numbers and the stats and the form, I don't see that happening. Because every time I think he's gonna bring you guys out, it's like you guys go into a slump, then you guys got to be brought out of the slump, and then you actually somehow climb the fucking table and are in the race for, okay, maybe 6th or 5th, right? Or all of a sudden you're in something, sort of, and then you go back to shit, right? So that's kind of the United algorithm in the Matrix. Tomorrow, when am I streaming? I never stream, bro. You're lucky you caught this one. I'll try to do more. And United winning the Prem. So I would say, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Like, the league will be interesting if City gets fucking dealt with. Every team's gonna push to try to get top 4. In terms of the title, it's we're the team. We're gonna be the team to beat. And okay, I'll give Arsenal. They've proven themselves to be in the mix for the title race now 2 years in a row. So it could be, well, I don't know about United, but Aston Villa is fucking ahead of you guys, so more chance of Man United getting relegated. That's when it was getting really fucking crazy, when you guys were really down there. I miss that. That's the United I want to see. So thanks, Adam, for the... You see a Barca logo and Madrid in your avatar. United getting relegated. Oh, the fucking banter. Everton. Sorry, I keep saying, because of my accent, I say tin. Everton. They were so close to getting relegated twice. I thought like they not the. I think it was 2 seasons ago, or like 3 seasons ago. Not last season, not the season before that, but the one before that. I thought you guys were done. I think it was that one, or it was the year. It was when we got Luis Diaz. Right when we got Diaz, Everton was going down in flames. City ain't winning the Prem. I don't know if we got to see what the judgment, like what they're gonna. What's gonna happen? They'll be lucky to be in the fucking Prem. We say that every year. Yeah. United fans just fucking suffering. And I'll be honest, almost every year with Ten Hag, I kind of thought he would. I thought good old Walter White was gonna do it for you guys. I don't know, he's kind of rating him. But you guys just, you have decent players, but to have a great squad and consistently winning and great tactics from a coach, I don't know. Spurs. Fucking Spurs. Who's Pochettino with? Fuck, who is he coaching again? I don't remember. Didn't he get canned again, or I don't know. Talks like he's the best in the world. Say bye to the money. I think we all deserve 1 year with City out, 2 years with City out of the Prem. Oh, Fernabach? However you pronounce it. Okay. Pochettino. Right on, guys. I guess what's the first Premier League game? Do you guys know? Isn't it usually mid-August? Like probably mid-August, right? Like I know it's always mid-August. So. Fuck, I can't wait. As much as I already know the refs are gonna shit on us every season. And everyone will doubt us, and we're an uphill battle on top of the table for most of the year. Like, fuck off. I know the drill. We know the drill. They're in Turkey, yeah. Right on. Right, folks. All right, you United fans that showed up, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if you've seen my reaction videos, but I appreciate the subscription. Thank you. You guys are always welcome here. It's sure banter. We got no mods too, so you can probably get away with have some good fights. I like everyone to try to get along here, and if people go at it, it's funny. Like there's, you gotta laugh. If you're gonna get into fights with people on my stream, don't take it too fucking seriously, man. Especially if it's a rival. I can't be fazed by any trolls. Like it does. Like I want the trolls. Oh, the cart! A la carte. The wind's pushing the cart. It's got a mind of its own. That's what my show's been relegated to. My commentary of a shopping cart in a congested parking lot. Dad's doing great, Nanny. Thank you. Yeah, the refs are terrible, man. No more English refs. Spanish refs only, please. Can we get some Italian and Spanish refs or something? Dad's doing good. I really appreciate that comment. He had a couple surgeries. I don't want to get into his personal details. Thank God he's okay. Everything's good. Thank God they weren't major surgeries. One was a little bit, like, I'm not even going to get into it. It's going to piss me off because it's due to the, the bullshit injections and what that causes. Conspiracy fact. Like, I'm done with it. See, now I get mad. I get triggered, man. Rightfully so. So you guys, thanks again. Yeah, I'm just chilling. People, right when I'm going to end the stream, people start coming in. They fucking shadow ban and hurt your channel so much when you're happy that it goes from 6 to 12 people watching live. Don't worry, we will acquire fraud powers. And not pat ourselves on the back. Gotta get in one dig, man. Where's friggin' Epic Ledger at, man? Like, jeez, where's my old fucking subbies? Yeah, it was great, man. Or woman. Favorite holiday in my religion? I mean, Christmas. You gotta go with Christmas, right? Presents. It's a nice thing. I mean, people that aren't even Christians love it. There's something about it. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Praying for my dad. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it was. I don't want to go into his personal stuff, but it was. He had some alarming problem. I'll basically say it was like a growth on one of his limbs, and it was fucking shocking. And they dealt with it. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, cool. Your favorite ones when you gotta fast? Like, oh man. I used to fast, but the older you get, it gets a lot harder. I always want my energy, and I want a good meal. Great comments. I should let it go, but it's nice, it's nice to have you guys show me some love. I haven't had that in a long time. Doing this stuff. Beautiful day out. It was scorching, but the wind is blowing almost as much as United blows. United, good old United. That's on the bucket list too. An away day at Old Trafford for sure. Right, I need a seat next to those two legends who dropped the flag. Europa League fiasco. Okay. So good. Crick Footy, what's up? Hey, bro. Hey, man. Even 80-year-olds do it? Oh, fast? Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I slow. I don't fast. I slow. I eat and I'm slow. Big fat ass. Look at this gut. Look at that gut. The earth is round, baby. All right. It's actually going down, though. Euros, it's got to be England. But if I dare pay attention, they will lose. So I'm not watching. I'm doing what our buddy John does with Chelsea. He doesn't watch any matches. Bro really hates United. No, we're Liverpool fans. We have to... Shitting on United is par for the course. And like I said, I like United fans. I think it's fucking hilarious. Especially when you guys are in the shit. You know? Southgate? Yeah, I've never been a big fan of Southgate. You know, I just don't, I don't know. I thought he could have done better in 2016. Me, I would have put Vardy in there. I don't know. It was just crap. And he didn't even play Trent. Gareth Southgate. But hey, what a wardrobe, though. He looks great. Like, fuck. Guardiola to England national team? Yeah, for sure. Whatever it takes. That would be good. Guardiola fucking managing England. I mean, he's already got the English refs. But no, they're not all English refs in international competition. And then Klopp will be coaching Germany. Like, you got to wonder if Arne Slot does really well, then maybe Klopp does take the Germany job. Maybe he could go for another club too. He said he wouldn't coach another English club. But I would think that coaching coaching a country is like friggin' miles easier than a club. I'm not saying for winning, but just dealing with all the stuff you got to deal with. Oh, I don't know, man. Alonso or Klopp? Fucking Carlo, man. Jeez, like, he's just fucking hilarious. Like, it's like he doesn't even have to try as a coach. Like, I'm not shitting on him. I'm like, he's that casually good. He even coached Everton. Saved Everton. Relegation. Fuck, man. Like, he's just chill. Even when he's winning the European Cup. Fucking straight face. I like him. I like Ancelotti a lot. And I don't know. For them to get Klopp would kind of be weird. For me personally, because I'm not... I don't like Real Madrid. I mean, I don't hate them. I mean, even one year we were so pissed at Sevilla, we cheered for Barca. And they were really good for those years. And then we got shit. Good old Cop King. Check out the YouTuber Cop King. He gave us shit. He's like, I don't understand. We were fucking cheering for Barcelona. This was before the Barca comeback. Don't worry, I hate them properly now. When it comes to Barcelona and Real Madrid, it's like kind of to both of them. But yeah, it's pretty salty with losing to Sevilla. And that's the one trophy we didn't win with Klopp, was the Europa League. So, whatever. He has one more trophy than Liverpool? Really? I know he had 3 when we got Klopp. So he's won 4 since then? Shit. The cup swallower. The black hole of cups, Mr. Ancelotti. Yeah. Terzic? I'm not, again, I don't know all the coaches. What is going on? Yeah, with Ronaldo, yeah. Alex Ferguson. To Leverkusen? No. What are you talking about? He's going to keep collecting them dollars. And fucking, and it's an easy league too? Fine. Just pay me. I don't think Ronaldo will... I think he'll just retire. He'll probably play another year in the Saudi League, and that's it. Great comments. I should get going. It's been great doing streams again, so maybe I'll be inspired to do a bit more. But, I want to get proper streams going with crazy comments. We'll get some of them going after matches. But if the super frauds can fucking get what they got, fuck. I deserve a good fucking run too. All the work I did and all the streams I did to not gain subs, it's not right. We got to make it right. We got to get the real comeback. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get a baby elephant in a reaction video if we're lucky. You never know. Only one can dream. Maybe a German Shepherd. That's more reasonable. I saw this one. You ever see the reaction where this chick is watching? I don't know if she's. I think she was watching. It might have been an international football game, and she's watching with her dog, and the dog understands the game, and they score. Fucking dog jumps up and falls off the couch. It's a classic reaction. But yeah, me and my dad should be good enough for reactions. Can't replace Dad. Dad's the best. FOC? What? Fuck? What? Alright, guys. Alright, I gotta go. I'm yawning in my own stream. I'm boring myself now. Alright, I'm heading out. I'm hitting it. I'm doing it. I'm calling it. See you guys in the next one, whenever that is. What time is it? 2:47 over here. I need to get get something going here. Adam Assad, Crick Footy, Jamal Masmoudi, Steven Sousa. Going and getting it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's been fun. The banter's been great. We even get along with the United fans over here. That's how desperate we are for subscribers. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Go get it, baby.